Sup dudes and dudettes. I just want to share a few trade secrets with you all. I want to share some cool supplements that have really helped for my Lyme disease. Yeah, this is really a cumulative effort. These supplements are a cumulative effort from some mentors and reading Buhner's book, Healing Lyme by Stephen Buhner. And this is what, in my opinion, are some of the most powerful Lyme supplements out there. So I'll just go through them for anyone who's out there suffering and struggling to find the best information, or who has, maybe taken antibiotics and that hasn't worked for you. I encourage you to do some research on these supplements and check them out. So, yeah, the first, and in my opinion the most powerful, is biocidin, liposomal biocidin. And it has bilberry and noni, milk thistle, echinacea, golden seal, garlic, and it's liposomal, right? So it's encapsulated with, let's see what they use here, sunflower seed lecithin. A lot of supplements use soy lecithin, and it's encapsulated and vibrated at a specific frequency that basically fuses the molecules together. So it fuses the liquid of this with the fat of the sunflower seed lecithin, and basically allows the supplement to cross the blood-brain barrier. So yeah, really, really important in my opinion. And you may notice some really strong detox reactions with this one. I did for sure. Next is teasel root. Teasel root is excellent for getting the spirochetes out of the bones. So also can cause super intense detox reactions, but this is a very common Chinese remedy for Lyme disease, and also Buhner talks about it as well. This is not really in many books or studies, but I met an incredible herbalist in Portland who runs this ashwagandha farm in Portland, and he has a hero's blend which doesn't say anything about Lyme, but what he told me is that he actually originally created it to be a Lyme remedy. So devil's club, knotweed, and ashwagandha are three of the main ingredients. So this stuff has been awesome. Totally love it. You can actually order it online even if you don't live in Portland. And yeah, I don't have an affiliate. I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. So and just so you know, like, whenever I do use affiliate links, making money is like secondary, because I'm never going to share a supplement or a product with you guys unless I have taken it and received benefit. And most of the time, 5 to 10, if not more, clients of mine have also received benefit. So yeah, so like, I'm not going to use affiliate links for any of this stuff. But whenever I do use affiliate links, or like on my website, it's not to make money. It's, oh, well, I can make money on this as an added bonus. Why not? But yeah, it's only if I strongly believe in the product. So just know that. This is Douglas Labs niacinamide, which is basically thins the blood and allows the Lyme supplements to do a better job of penetrating and cleaning the blood. You can also use regular niacin. I actually use both. This is Lyme Core Foundation Formula, which is basically just two wild-crafted ingredients, knotweed and cat's claw. So Japanese knotweed, which has the highest concentration of resveratrol out of any like plant or herb or anything on the planet, fruit, anything, knotweed has the highest concentration. And cat's claw is a super immune booster. And it's actually interesting, both cat's claw and artemisia, which is in this formula, are actually sometimes, according to what I've researched, they actually are treated as toxins in the body. So there's there's an enzyme that breaks down the cat's claw and the artemisia because it's so intense that our body basically takes it and says, oh wow, this is too intense, we got to shut this thing down. But if you drink grapefruit juice, about 2 ounces of grapefruit juice before your dose of these 2 supplements, 20 minutes to 30 minutes before, the grapefruit juice deactivates the enzyme that deactivates cat's claw and artemisia. So this supplement is not the best because it's not really organic. The ingredients are great. The company is pretty good. I also use their melatonin, but I wouldn't say this is like an amazing supplement. So I don't know. I'm going through a few bottles and seeing what it does. But yeah, you can also just replace this with like Quicksilver's liposomal artemisinin, or even like Herb Farm has a sweet wormwood as well. So yeah, a couple of other supplements that I really like for Lyme and other co-infections and other bacterias and viruses is Herb Farm's Fungus Fighter and Herb Farm's Andrographis. Andrographis is especially important for Lyme. I went through like 3 bottles of that. So yeah, a few of these supplements I kind of just stopped taking, but I'm still, my main focus right now is on the Lyme. So yeah, maybe one of these days I'll film a video and take you inside and just show you what I'm doing now. It's really not that much. I mean, I went like 20 days without taking any supplements whatsoever, and that was great. But yeah, I pretty much am only taking, 10 or so supplements right now. I actually just bought like 6 more, all like nutrients like multivitamin and B complex and stuff like that. So nothing too fancy or exciting, but yeah, for a few months I was just taking like 10 supplements. So anyway, the last supplement here from the same company is Da Vinci Labs liposomal melatonin, which I could probably just make a whole video on just liposomal melatonin, but Klinghardt talks a lot about the fact that glutathione is this thing that we used to think was super important, but in reality the most important antioxidant for the brain is actually melatonin. And taking melatonin on its own, non-liposomally, doesn't do anything to the brain. But when you take it liposomally, remember the same thing I talked about with the biocidin, it crosses the blood-brain barrier, cleans the brain, detoxes the brain, and protects the brain. Protects the brain from spirochetes and Lyme. So super strong stuff. The dose that Klinghardt talks about, he treats autistic children with 3 to 30 milligrams. So that's like 2 to 20 squirts of this. So yeah, I mean, I've never gone above 10 milligrams. Actually, I think once I did like 12 or 14 or something. But yeah, it's really strong stuff. And you wake up groggy. You can wake up